same thing happened on that end. Okay. So this is how lazy I am. I don't know if this is lazy or cheap or both, but so the light in the kitchen I've been delaying putting back up because I knew this would be okay. So it was originally hanging using molly bolts, I guess they're called, the winged bolts that go through the sheetrock. And I just knew that was going to be a pain to put it back. And I thought we would change the fixture and patch the holes. So when I took the screws out, I left the winged flange or whatever it's called up in the ceiling. And I thought, oh, well, I'll go up in the attic and be able to find them. No, there's so little space. I went up there and looked, and there's so little space that I'd be digging through, 1.5 feet of insulation. It's not worth it. But I'm too lazy to go to the store and just buy new ones. So here's what I'm doing. Using needle nose pliers and tweezers, I'm fishing it through the hole. So I've done this one. I just need to pull it all the way through. And then I have this hole to do this one to recover next. And of course I brought in that 8-foot ladder, which is way too tall because these are just 8-foot ceilings. And this is what I have been using temporarily. This closet light that I happen to have. I guess it's a closet light, just a temporary light to have light in the kitchen. And because that has made it not quite as uncomfortable, I just haven't done this project. So we ended up not buying a new fixture. I'm just going to fix the old one. So let me finish fishing. Watch this. Alright, I left this on the line. So tweezers work to move it to where the end is over the hole, and then there's not enough. Oh, I actually got it with the tweezers. Before I was having to pull with the pliers. That was easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be a big pain, but so this will be pushed back into the hole and will expand and tighten down to the sheetrock. Way easier than climbing through the attic. I don't have the adapter. 5/16 Oh, this will fit. If I can get. Oh, there we go. Just made it stick. Not quite the right size, probably a quarter. So, I need to take it all the way off. No. Maybe yes. All right, old ballast. How do we get these out? Probably just can pry them. I mean, Might just make sense to use wire nuts and splice the wire together. But this comes apart. This is where I'll break it. That should stay. This should. Maybe I'll just. Come on, this should just pull up. Such brittle plastic, I'm afraid I'm going to just break it. Okay, so it does just pop off. And then, okay, so I guess I can need a smaller screwdriver. Or maybe these tweezers. So you can lift up on the copper in there. There's a copper tab. I doubt you'll see this. So this copper tab, if I lift up on it, it releases the wire. Is that worth it? And then I just need to use the other side this time so that it has, so it's not stretched out, I guess. So this one, the old one, here's the new one. Turn this off. I forget how much this was, maybe $15 on Amazon. You could buy it with these already on, but in my head I was thinking I would just splice these and use wire nuts. But that, I'm going to see how hard that is to do, and we'll do it the right way. Okay, this is interesting. So the blue outputs in a slightly different spot. This one has got 2 blue from this side and a red heading that way. This has basically red and blue, red and blue. Shows you how it should be wired here. So red, basically 2 red to one end of the lamp, 2 blue to the other end of the lamp. And then the black and white are how you wire it in. Let's see, so we're going blue to red. Yeah, so this is actually more straightforward. You can do the 2 blue down on this end because they're shorter, and then 2 red on that end. That's easy. It's less complicated than this. Okay, but how does this work? So how easy is it to do? So we used holes on the left. That's what I pulled it out of. So if I stick this, oh, it's pushing it out. Okay, so I need the back on it first. Where did I put the... Weird. There it is. Overlooking it. Okay, so this goes back in. Yeah, okay. It's easy. Just push it in with your fingers. Should be enough to hold it. Okay, and then I said left side, so it needs to go in the right. So just push those in. Yeah, they hold. It's hard to pull them back out. So I pushed them in the right side, and then we just slip it. Slip it back into place. That's not going to interfere. We should be able to screw that down once the wiring's done. So let's do the next one. I just went on the outside here, pried that up. Did the same thing on this side. And then it's the way it fits together. I think that the way you do this, come down here and pull straight back. And then it pops out. And I guess technically you really could just pull the wire out. I lift up on that. I guess you have to pry those tabs up. Or pull. I'm not going to do that. Just pry the tab up. And this one's on the. This one was on the right side, so we'll do the left on this one with the new wire. Pull it out. So old wire. Old wires. So put the base in first, line it up, push it, and then push the tops in around these little. I actually think the top goes in first. If you're going to do that right. Let me try that again. So if I slide that up under those tabs into place, I should be able to push that in. Maybe that's actually how it goes. So what did I say? Do the left? Once they're in, they don't come out. Push. This is bent into place. So. Now it's going to stay. All right, let's turn it around to the other end. This back in. Oh, that wasn't going to reach. It does though. Lock that in on that side. And these should go through here. I should clean this while I have it now. All right. Okay, cool. So this doesn't go up yet. So if I put the screws through.
Can you do it again? I don't know what's happening to me. I wanna feel alive. One more touch, electric running through me. It's got me going live. I wonder what it feels like. I wonder what it feels like. I wanna move in close. Take it real, real slow. Go on and take your time. Make me lose my mind. Ooh, you make my head spin. Can you do it again?
No. Same thing happened on that end. Makes me feel kind of dumb. I put the wings on backwards. All right, I'm gonna take this down so you can see. Let's let this out. So these are on upside down. See, when you pull down on it, it'll close and come right out. I don't want that. Amateur. All right, so this needs to go this way. So you now when it goes in, pops open, can't come out. At least it was more fun to watch it fall on my head. Get it started and that's it.
Can you do it again? I don't know.